Everybody, Jess here, Key Tarot. Welcome to you all. I'm just going to do a real quick general reading. This one is not zodiac sign specific. It might be your story today and it might not be. Let's say a quick blessing and we'll find out, all right? Holy Spirit, thank you for being with us here today and in every breath that we take. We ask that these messages be received by those who are meant to hear them. Amen. I'm going to start with this traditional Rider-Waite deck. Okay, so I have the High Priestess. That was your first card out. That is someone who's highly intuitive. It's the card of Pisces. Someone who has started listening to their inner gut feelings. This is someone who knows they need to make a change. And they have seen a lot of truth. They've seen a lot of clarity in the last couple of weeks, couple of months. This may have to do with a love relationship with this 10 of Cups here. I have the King of Wands here. You may be wanting to go towards a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But don't get hung up on the zodiac signs that I call out or on the genders. Or it's not about that. It's about the energies that the cards carry, right? This is someone who feels quite left out and quite lost without someone else. And I have the Empress there too. The Empress is divine feminine energy. It's also the card of Virgo. I have the Page of Cups here. This is someone who, oh, and I've got the Knight of Cups under that, my goodness. And I have to be honest, when I first picked up this deck, I started to smile because I saw the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So you have a lot of water sign energy here. You have a lot of, well, water sign, a little bit of fire sign, a little bit of earth. This is someone who wants to start something new, and they have had a major change. Oh no, I hate to say it like that. Oh no, but this is someone who needs to make a change, and they know they need to make a drastic change in their lives, and it has to do with something that they've been through in the recent past, and they feel like they need to start all over again now. I'm gonna get another deck. There's the Ace of Wands too. There's the Strength card. Yep, there's the Four of Wands, and there's the Hierophant. Oh, golly. All right, let me grab another deck. I'm going to use this after tarot. Got the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. There's the Judgment card. Let me just. It feels like I'm reading for someone here who understands that they've had to, they're going to have to make a choice, and this has to do with your love life in some way. And I feel like this is a masculine energy that's making this choice. And so I don't know which side of the coin you're on here. I don't know if this is your energy that I'm reading, or if this is someone that you're thinking about, someone that you have on your mind, or someone that you deal with directly. But this person has had like some kind of an awakening, some kind of clarity as to what they need to do in their lives, who they need to go towards. This person has been through something with this Nine of Swords and with this Hermit energy here and with this Judgment energy. The Judgment card is kind of that wake-up call energy. This is kind of resurrection energy, but it's someone who now understands and they see very clearly what they need to do. I feel like there's something to do with this Empress energy here, which is divine feminine energy, and I do have that Four of Wands on the table. We did just go through that 6-6 portal. And I do feel like with this Strength card over here, I've been saying this for weeks, maybe even months, that Leo season will be an important season for union energy for divine counterparts. And this does feel like divine counterpart energy. I can't seem to get it off my table, y'all. It's very unusual that I have a reading that doesn't have these cards in it lately. So whoever you guys are out there, you carry a big energy and you carry a storyline that needs to be told in some way. Whoever this whoever embodies this high priestess energy, and this does feel like a masculine energy that is embodying this high priestess. And I know that the high priestess is a feminine energy, but this is someone who's had some kind of a third eye and crown chakra awakening. This is someone who's had, you know, when you start this divine counterpart, twin flame journey, if that is what you're on here, you will have a lot of chakra development. It has to do with Kundalini awakening, and each chakra point is opened and opened and opened. And for a long time, the masculine collective really struggled with those upper three chakras being quite blocked and quite sluggish. And the feminines had a real hard time with their lower three chakras being kind of blocked up and sluggish. And so I feel like whoever I'm reading for, this is a masculine who has learned to use their voice. They've learned to understand their intuition. And this is someone who experiences a lot of dream space development. This is someone who experiences a lot of, I don't know, psychic dreams, fifth dimensional psychic energy. This person has been through something that has caused them to spend a lot of time alone in the recent past. And this may have started last month. This really may have started to hit this person heavily last month, and they understand they need to make a change. And this change directly relates to their happiness long term. This person may have been in a situation that they thought would bring them happiness, and now they understand they need to make some kind of a transition or a change into something that can grow more, just in general, period. This person's judgment was clouded for a long time, possibly because of previous commitments, but also possibly addictions or issues within themselves. This person may have been fighting for the wrong things in their lives. All right, and this person's ready to make major changes. I'm just going to set that aside. And this person is willing to do whatever it takes to make those changes. This person's learning to use their voice again for the first time in a long time. This person wants to reach out and talk to someone that they may have not talked to for a long time, or someone that they felt like they couldn't talk to in the way that they wanted to for a long time. All right, tell me about, this person made, just before I even ask, this person made commitments in the past that were, like I said, they felt like it was the right thing to do at the time, but their heart wasn't necessarily in it, and they're having a hard time letting go of those previous commitments, although they know that they need to do something different here. And they've really tried to you know, be logical about this, but at this point, and it feels like for the last month, logic has kind of gone out the window. This person's tired of fitting into some kind of an image-driven life. This is my dancing monkeys card. I mean, and I'm not calling you or this person a dancing monkey. That's not what it is. But this is someone who feels like they've had to fit into an image for a long time, and they feel like they've had to kind of play some kind of a role in their lives that wasn't necessarily authentic to them. And we have someone with this Page of Pentacles again, who is ready to start over, even if it means from ground zero. Now, tell me, this is what I want to know about. Aww. So I have the Four of Wands out again. Four of Wands, Four of Wands, with the Strength card, which is that Leo energy that I keep referencing. But what I really was asking about is like this Nine of Swords, this Hermit energy. What is it about this person? Like, what's drawing this person to make these changes? Like, what's driving this? And I have this Ten of Wands. This is someone who feels like their entire life has fallen apart in some way, and they're kind of clinging to something. They're kind of grasping at straws as to how to fix it. I don't know. And there's the Death card. They've been through some kind of a major ending. This could be an actual death in their lives where they all of a sudden recognize like how important it is to live life every moment, you know, for life. Or this could be someone who has experienced a major ending in their life, whether it's in a relationship, whether it's with, I don't know, a career, could be a marriage with that Hierophant energy. This is someone who has their face focused entirely on something new, something they can grow long term, and the right things. This person, whoever I'm reading for here, that has their head in the right place. Their head is in the game. With this Four of Wands out here twice, this is someone who's ready. Yes. Oh, snap. Hold on. More about that. Oh, and there's the Ten of Cups again. This is someone who's ready for some kind of a positive union with possibly a divine counterpart. I have the Empress out here. I don't have the Emperor out here. I feel like I'm reading for a divine masculine energy here. And I feel like whoever this divine masculine energy is, they're just like kind of running this race, like trying to play catch up to whoever this Empress is here. And they've just now figured out what it is they need to do. But trust me, if you are this divine masculine energy, don't worry. You don't have to do anything. This is going to happen for you. Like I said, it's about Kundalini awakening. It's about chakra development. It's about releasing templates from your life, from your system, that have kept you stuck, that have kept you fighting for the wrong things, wanting the wrong things in your life, and aligning with things that I say wrong, but what I mean is things that really aren't for your highest self and your best self. They're all learning experiences though, so don't feel bad about any of the choices that you've made in the past or any of the alignments you've made in the past. Those were all learning experiences. You had to go through everything that you went through in order to be the person that you will later become. And this is not about who you are in the three-dimensional life so much as it is about your soul's development. All right, that being said, this person wants to start opening up their voice more. There's a lot of throat chakra awakening here. And this person that I'm reading for has felt quite stifled in the past. And that stifling of true, honest self, authenticity, has led to a breakdown in their lives where something had to end. And they've ended that. Good. And now, or they're on the cusp of ending it here, because this is where they are right here. This is where we've been in the very recent past, and I mean like within the last like few weeks even. This person's kind of clear-sighted as to where they want to go, where they want to head, who they want to talk to, who they want to communicate with all of a sudden. There's been some kind of truth, some kind of realization here. And I have the Moon card here, which is about suppressed emotions, suppressed energies, things that we keep secret, things that are done in the dark. That's Cancerian energy. It feels like Cancerian season maybe when this person's actually able to use those tools that they're developing now, where I was talking about that throat chakra, that ability to communicate. It feels like that Cancerian season, which is really just next month, right? Or maybe the end of this month, actually. It's coming up soon. This will be the month that they are able to start expressing themselves more verbally. And this is someone who recognizes that they can't lose. They really can't lose. This is someone who is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you, whoever you are. The things that you have changed, the things that this person has learned have really propelled them to being who they want to be, who they want to see when they look in the mirror. Oh, I love this. This person has a lot of happiness coming towards them. You've got the Ten of Cups here. You've got the Ten of Cups here twice. And I love it when you guys give me repeat cards. You know I do. Because that tells me which energies are the most important to your story. Now, I have the Ten of Cups out there twice, and I have the Four of Wands out there twice. Both of those, I'll be honest with you, both of those cards can indicate marriage energy, but they really much more speak to happiness, joy, love, true love, and kind of surpassing all other things. Like this person may have involved themselves in relationships that looked good on the outside, but when it was all said and done, it was way too much. It was too stressful because they were aligned with someone that they were not really meant to be with. Let's just put it at that. Or not meant to be with long term, because all of our soulmate energies, all of the people that we align with, we say a season, a reason, or a lifetime, right? It's as long as you're supposed to be with them, you learn what you're supposed to learn. Every relationship is valuable in our lives, and there's a reason why we experience them. But this person has their sights set on something that's much greater, and they've waited a long time to make this decision. They've been waiting for this clarity to come in. Let me ask about this Hanged Man energy and this Ace of Swords energy, and there's the Seven of Cups again. Ooh, there's the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress, and there is the Emperor right behind it. This person was, I think, subconsciously waiting until they had all those pieces into place. I always think about our soul's growth and our development, and granted, we're never ever done with it, as being like baking cookies. You know, this person for a long time, they sat in the unbaked stage, and it feels like in the last year they've been all the ingredients are there, everything's mixed up, everything looks good, everything's been put on the tray, and I feel like they've finally been, you know, cooked at whatever that is, 350 for 25 minutes or 8 minutes or however long it is. I can't remember. I haven't baked cookies in a while, can you tell? I used to have the Nestle Toll House recipe committed to memory. I might still, yeah, but it's been a while. But this person feels like they're ready to make this change, and there's this still kind of trying to work things out, kind of still worrying about their emotional development here. And this has something to do with their sacral chakra, and it relates very much to this divine feminine energy. Those of you who follow a twin flame journey or identify with this twin flame template, you will understand that you have to first come into union with yourself before you can experience union with another person. This masculine energy has been working very tirelessly, subconsciously even, at clearing those upper three chakras, which is perfect. That's exactly what they should be doing, but there is still some kind of sacral chakra energy that has to be cleared here, that's causing a little bit of distortion for this person and a little bit of cloudedness here with this Seven of Cups. And that really helps them. That may be where they're at exactly right now, where this is going to help propel them towards this Empress Emperor alignment here. Now, let me just, I might need another deck. Hold on. Let's see. This person needed to see that they could do it on their own, and they needed to see, because I have the King of Pentacles here, and I needed, and this Ten of Swords here, they needed to see that they could do something on their own. They needed to also see if they were going to be continually attracted to someone, possibly this Empress energy, and it feels like after all this time they still are. They needed to also end something, and I have that Nine of Swords energy, where they had to kind of wake up from these bad dreams. They had to kind of, I'm hearing arrested development, like arrest the development of the distortion that continually was happening for them. And they had to fight some demons within themselves and also within some of the relationships that they have developed over time. But this is someone who had to make some major choices as far as ending relationships in their lives as well. And this may have had to do with major relationships, major contracts in their business life, or even marriages of some sort, or of any sort, or just major contractual commitments. This person is ready to start over again, and they're ready to start something new that feels much more solid and much more grounded and much more stable. And this, whoever this masculine energy that I'm reading for is, they feel like they're ready to commit to themselves and they're ready to commit to a life that feels authentic to them. There's a lot of authenticity that comes with this Ace of Pentacles, and this is someone who's been through a lot. Now they have this wisdom. You see the scarab beetle there in this person's palm. That represents wisdom that is learned, and it is not easy to get there. This person's been through a lot, and this person's kind of ready, almost like, I'm hearing chomping at the bit, but I'm seeing like somebody, like it's a cartoon where they're ready to go really, really fast, but they're kind of like pedaling in place. Let me grab this Vice Versa Tarot. Oh, we got a card in here that doesn't belong. That one, 8 of Swords. We had that out. Now this person recognizes that, oh geez, kiddos, everything that they have wanted is right behind this gate, but they're going to have to make the decision to go through it, right? That's scary stuff, whoever they are. This person may still be in that phase where they have ended some things and they're kind of working out. They may be feeling badly about it. They may have some guilt issues that they're dealing with. But I have that Ace of Wands, excuse me, again. That's the second time we've had that guy out. This is someone who feels very moved, very motivated to make this change. And they're kind of like, I'm hearing hell or high water, I will do this. I will be successful, because you have the Ace of Wands out here twice with this 6 of Wands here, which is about success. And it's about victory after a battle that's hard fought. This person wants to be viewed as someone who is successful, yes. But it doesn't come from a place of insecurity. This person doesn't need other people to tell them what's right for them any longer. Good. Wow. Nice. And I've got the 4 of Wands out there again. All right, fine. And the Page of Pentacles out there again. Good. All right. They're still dealing with the aftermath of this choice that they've made with this Death card and this 10 of Swords, because the 10 of Swords is about a 3-dimensional ending. It's something that we end in our daily lives, whether it's a relationship or a job or something like that. But the Death card is much more than that. The Death card is kind of like an end to everything that you were before, and an understanding that that will be replaced with something else, something that you transition to after this change has happened. The Death card's very spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, all the ways change. That 10 of Swords can be the ending of a relationship or a situation that you know you should have left a long time ago. This person's dealing with both of those, and they're kind of looking at the aftermath right now of what that looks like. And with this 4 of Wands that's come out in every single deck that we have, and that is an unusual, like, it's not a very common card to have come out. It's very significant when it comes out. This is good tidings. This is being overjoyed at the choices that you've made. This is union energy. This person's going to start that process toward aligning with themselves, inside themselves first, with that divine masculine integration within them, but then they will be meeting the person or joining with the person who is their divine counterpart. Definitely. And they are terrified. I have this Queen of Cups, and there's the 6 of Wands again. This person, oh, shoot. Side note for someone here, this masculine has known for a long time, some of these masculines have known for a long time who it is that they need to move towards, but because of a lot of fear of disappointing someone else, disrespecting someone else, or having to break ties with someone else, they have put this true understanding on the back burner for a long time, and they are very much afraid that whoever they want to align with ultimately with this 4 of Wands, this person may not accept them into their lives. They feel like they're going to have a difficult conversation with whoever it is they want to move towards. And there's this understanding that and there's the High Priestess, we can stop. There's this understanding of, I didn't know what I knew. I didn't know then what I know now. And if I had known, I would have made different choices. But don't feel that way. If you're this masculine, don't feel that way. Again, you were meant to experience the relationships you were meant to experience. And if this person is the right person for you, the person that you are intent on moving towards, with this Queen of Cups energy, this person will be very loving, giving, kind, unconditionally loving. With this Empress energy, this is someone who has been through it all as well, and there's a real healthy understanding of what this dynamic means, how it feels, and there's not a sense of judgment that comes here. This is beautiful energy for whoever you guys are. This does feel like this feels really healthy and really strong and really positive. This masculine energy that I'm reading for here has finally just come into themselves, but it has not been easy. So bless you if this is your story. And I do get a lot of Leo energy here for when this is going to take, when this reconnection with this divine counterpart energy is happening. It's very beautiful, and this person, whoever I'm reading for, has really been on the fence about this for a while. And they've done a lot of hard work to get themselves out of relationships and situationships that they knew that they couldn't be in any longer. And they've really been on the fence about how to contact this feminine energy and how to deal with that. And I think all of it's going to become clear. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it, because it's all going to work out exactly the way that it should. All right, I'm going to leave it at this. If this was your reading, don't forget to like and subscribe. Do leave a comment down below if you feel inclined to do so. I love reading cards for you guys, and I really there's a lot of repeats in here, and I really think that whoever this is for, this is all good vibes. Tough stuff, but good stuff. All right, have a good one.